We are now dragging anchor, so we have to pick up the anchor and move back to up to that spot. We've dragged so much. It's because the wind is just grabbing onto our boat and slamming us backwards. And we also have the other boat there, so it's not like we can just keep on dragging. We are in Bjornehamna, a few hours by boat from Longyearbyen, and we've been stuck here for 3 days. The first few days were spent in pouring rain and heavy winds, but we've made the most of it and gone outside hiking, drank lots of coffee in the boat, and just enjoying being out on a boat trip. Yesterday evening, the weather suddenly cleared. The wind calmed down, the sky turned an incredible color of pink and purple, and that's when we knew, it's the calm before the storm, and it really was. We woke up to the anchor alarm as we were dragging anchor towards the other boat that had arrived in the fjord, so we had to act quickly. We're dragging towards it. So now Christopher is gonna go outside, I'm gonna go here. That's how we do it. I do these controls in here. So I sit and take the anchor up and down and get ready to move us forward, and he has to be outside because he has to help the anchor chain in. It's a little bit of a situation. It's a 2-people job, but we gotta move now. In. So now he tells me when to take in and out. Things to keep track of here. We're driving, we're checking the map, we're taking the anchor in and out, making sure we're not going to the shore. But it's going well. It's anchor alarm. Charge the batteries now of the boat a little bit. Yeah. We're just gonna out here and turn around. What are we doing?
Yeah. Just check the weather.
But I think we did really well. We've gotten this down to a T now. We know what to do. I understand your hand signal, so you can easily get me what to do. Right?
Yeah.
We had dragged another 25 meters in what? 4 minutes? This is... Whoa. It is always really difficult to show just how bad the weather is, but take my word for it when I say that it was choppy. It was a lot worse out in the open fjord as well, so we just circled around for a little bit before heading back to the same place as before to drop anchor, to basically just wait out the weather for another day.
About the same wind for 3-4 hours at least.
Okay.
And then it's just going to cool down a little bit, so...
Guys, you okay? Yeah, you okay? Fenders is not used to this, so he gets a little bit like, what is going on? Yeah. There we go. You don't love this, do you? It's okay. This is just what we do when we move the boat. But we're on a little hotel, honey. You can be safe here. We're going back to the same spot. Ingrid, you okay? But there is a snowstorm over there. That'd be cool if it comes here. It's a lot of weather today. Feminis, what's happening? You need some support in life? Yeah. It's okay. I woke up at 4 a.m. Christopher, and thought that the boat is no longer on anchor. The wind has hit, you could say. Whoa, the gusts that come and take the boat It sounds like we're dragging anchor. It sounds like, you know, everything. Well, not up here, you can't hear anything. But down in the front where I was sleeping, at one point I contemplated if I should just go and wake Christopher up or something, or check. I don't know. But I knew that we had anchor alarm. So I kind of knew that if it didn't make a noise, we were fine. Grim, ska du komma in? Ska du komma in? Ja. Hallå! Hey. Are you okay? Did you sleep well? Vart sov de? They were sleeping outside? That's really good though. And they had no problem with the weather at all?
No.
Maybe it was fine up here.
I woke up at 8 o'clock. I thought someone was banging on the door.
That's what I thought at 4. As soon as we get back to town, I'm gonna give Christopher and Grim, give Grim and Fenris like a makeover. Do you hear me? We're clipping your nails, we're washing your hair, we're brushing your teeth. His expression was, yeah, it's gonna be great. But until then, Grim, roll in as much poo as you want. The poo is your oyster. Oyster it. Chuck it. You're beautiful, Grim. He's kept his color the entire summer and autumn. He's probably gonna go darker soon. So basically, we are stuck in a storm until further notice. Until Grim Cactus is out of here. I can also see that from that side, there seems to be like a snowstorm coming our way because it's just a wall of clouds that's just covering everything with white dust. It's exciting being on the 7 seas. Look! Would you like to tell the people what is your favorite morning food, sir? What's your favorite morning food? This is a microphone. Don't lick it. Are you enjoying your dentistry, sir? You're holding on to it beautifully. As the winds calmed down a little bit, the rain started again. And by this point, we were a little bit tired of being stuck in the same place for a 4th day, so energy was quite low. We had so many fun adventures planned over in Pyramiden and by the Nordenskiöld Glacier, but that will have to be for another day when the weather allows it. Now we were literally just waiting for a weather window so we could head back home to Långebyn. So when we woke up the next day to calmer seas, we wasted no time in getting the anchor up. The time has come to go home. Fenris and I had a very close night together. It was so cold. Now that it's getting really colder in the evenings and the nights, it's quite difficult to keep the boat warm. So I forced Fenris to go down into that bed. I was sleeping down there because it was warmer. And we had our first cuddle. Have you and I bonded, honey? Did you sleep nice? Grim, you're okay. Just wait for a second. Since the weather was so much better and the wind had moved all the drift ice from the fjord, we could head into the Sony Glacier, which is one of my favorite ones to photograph. It is just so beautiful. I've documented this glacier almost every year since 2018, so let's look at how it has changed since then. What a view, right? Half an hour ago we got out of bed and then we started everything up and then we went straight to my favorite glacier, the Tuna and Bon Post Glacier. And it never disappoints. Oh, there's some sun coming through the mountains. There was just this massive kind of snow cloud. As you can see, it's cold today. But they are also super nice waves, so they're really, really big and really long. But it is literally like we're on a freaking roller coaster. It's exciting, Christopher! Nice. Oh, here comes the big one. The dogs are doing okay. This is just what he does. Look at me like holding on. We're back. And the weather here is raining / snowing. But it's super quiet and calm and very overcast, moody. Now I'm gonna pack up. I've already made the bedroom. I made the bed at the back. We've done all of the dishes. We did that on our way here. Yeah.
I don't have to take out the water until like 4 or 5 minus.
Okay, and I think it's like -1 now, right? It seems to be just on the 0.
Yeah.
And also we used absolutely all of our propane. We used a lot more than we thought because it was so cold. Ska du stanna i båten?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay and empty the water and everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna go home with the boys. Känner ni sig pojkarna? Är ni redo? Okay. This is gonna be so good for you, okay? You're gonna love this, okay? Push you. Clean up. Sötis. Ska du skaka dig? Vänta, gå bak in. Gå dit bort. Pappa bara inte där. Oj, 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 oj. Kom här. Fan, inte där borta. So after 5 days at sea, we were back home and all showered. Even though it was rainy and windy, we had a great long weekend in one of our favorite locations. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to check out our Patreon if you would like to see even more content from us, like cooking with Christopher and coffee chats with me. I will be back on Sunday again, so stay tuned. Like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye!